Welcome. Today's game is the demo of No, I'm Not a Human. This was released today at time of recording, 9th of June 2025. Developer Trioscos and publisher Critical Reflex. Warning, stay inside. Lock your doors, close the blinds, only let humans in. Eliminate all visitors, and anxiety horror about paranoia in the end of times. This caught my eye earlier in the year because of the cool artwork that I saw from the preview, so let's have a little look at the settings first up. Nice typing effect. Okay, so you can use a gamepad as well. Mouse sensitivity. That'll do for now. Screen. Yep. Okay. So, its choices matter in this horror game, so I'm assuming with this we're going to have to match up and make sure that, yeah, like it said, keep the visitors out, let the humans in. And let's go for a new game. Ah, see, this is what I was talking about. Just the texture. Okay, so this is my house. Or is it just a hallway? Anyway, someone's knocking at this door anyway, let's answer it. Space to view. Hey neighbour, long time no see, how's life? Are we spacing it? Yep. Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Ooh, okay. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. Jeez. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Oh. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay, so that's the city. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Better not go in right now. Check it during the day. Okay. Okay, well, at least we're finding out what all the... Okay, bedroom wants me to go to bed. That's the living room. Can't use the radio. Ooh. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperatures outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Alright, so we can only just open up the door and have a quick peek, I guess, in these rooms. Nothing to interact with. Standard set of closet and bathroom. Okay. What's the light picking out there, and there's a room in here. These must be very thin rooms. Hey, buddy. He's got some brewskis? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are unsure. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Okay. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part, that won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. TV's a good resource. It doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. I hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll deliver into shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Ooh. Ew, cockroach. Oh. Pest control. The visitors are only a nuisance around here. Oh, okay. You want me to drink a beer now? Hey, I saw you, little prick. Come back. Rotten eggs. That looks like eat slow or something. Okay, I gotta try and get him while he's moving. Yeah? Come on. Does it know I'm hovering there? Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay. So you are wanting me to... Oh. We do use the radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. And continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Oh, okay. Okay. So... Okay, this is all gobbledygook. This is the Eldritch Sound Oh, hang on. Oh, can you describe what you're seeing here? Oh, beautiful. Do not leave the house until dark. Now that guy walks around at night. That pale scrawny one, he's not human. Oh. Cool. I guess we're going to bed then? We're not watching the news? Or news comes on every time we go to bed? Okay, So now it's night time. And I won't be able to get into the kitchen, but we can have a look for this. This is probably the scrawny guy, yeah? Hi. Is my dad there? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Have you got his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Yes, I'm oh, jeez. Start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? Now it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already. I'll be scared at night alone. We're going to play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. What? You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh gosh, it really was? I thought you were a visitor. Didn't see that picture. AT field finding solitude. Right. Okay, so we got another knock. No, we're still not getting in anywhere else. He said to check the windows as well. There's deathly silence outside the window. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Which other window did I have to check? This one too? Ah! You see a few teenagers hanging in the yard. Get out of my yard! They're sitting around with the out of care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. In the distance is the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Okay, so he's over there. Oh. Said light blazes through. I think that's all it said. The windows. Okay, let's check and see who's knocking still. They won't shut up. Whoa! Dude, I don't think so. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it? So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? Well, yeah. No, I'm not a visitor, but I'm asking everyone that directly is... but directly, yeah. True. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? No answer? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told her the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. You should leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and F you. Oh, I'll sleep well. Oh, come on. Whoa. Hello. Something's wrong. Oh, gosh. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Oh. Who are you? I lived near the city. Of course the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They, fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Okay, sure. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yep, bye. I'm not letting anyone in. There was tests available, wasn't there? Alright, good afternoon, here's the news. Oh no, we're gonna find out that one of them died because of me, yeah? The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. I suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to, just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviour of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Okay, what's the telltale sign? Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Okay. Perfect white teeth. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Right. So are we tuning into the radio once a day? Welcome, it's time for the I Want to Believe, a program where I uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all these documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Damn it, and we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mofo. Right. Definitely nothing interactable there. Still nothing in here. Are we looking out the windows during the day? I'm afraid this will make me go blind. This make me go blind here too? Okay. Guess you're in here again? No. It was my only thing to drink a beer and go back to bed. I need to get this roach. Come on. Appear. Oh no, you can't click him. This beer made me so tired I should lie down and go to sleep. Jeez. Okay, that's literally it, isn't it? Get the radio. There's no other pictures to look at, is there? Looking anything? I'm not opening the door up. Oh, I can use the phone. Phone lines are down until full. We'll just have to wait. Oh. Look at this picture. It's a cat. Okay. Told me to go to bed. Oh, TV. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. I'm not checking that window. Okay, bedtime then. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to start getting trustworthy people, aren't I? You see a neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing outside in the dark? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Seems very, very weird that you'd be doing that. Oh no! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent, the blood still hasn't dried. Oh, good lord! And the neighbours just playing? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ah. Who are you gonna call? Phone line's supposed to be back up by 4. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Eee! What on earth is... Oh right, she's carrying... Like, can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember, it really doesn't matter. I'm very tired, if I don't get some rest I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Oh! I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. Can I see your teeth? I would really like to see your teeth. You should leave. You? No, you should show me your teeth. Oh, God. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm Cough, a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive. But cough, it's still scary. The trees, cough cough, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smouldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Oh, hang on, his teeth are... I think you're at the hospital. The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh look, his teeth are fine. Come in, thanks man, Cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket. This will come in handy by full and harsh compromise. We'll get to survive, brother. Okay. Whoa! I haven't even come away from the door yet. Hello there, human. What? It's a great opener. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this effing blessing. Scaring me. Are you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain, it is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things and now we have angered the sun. Oh, God. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of us, don't you understand? You understand? That is why you're alive. Come in. I'll tell you plenty more. Yeah, okay. Your teeth are Here's a generous reward for the holy son himself. This, you deserve this, man. Take this energeca. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? He's gonna be in the kitchen. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so are they just in random spots? I'm still freaked out about the kids just dead in the backyard. That's just not cool, man. And they're still playing? Alright, let's go. No TV. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has not stopped. The government has organised a special service to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Ah, okay. FEMA employees have been guided by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Of course! That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Alright. Do we need to get the radio first? To go on through this. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nose? An evil spirit has entered you, you're a visitor. Don't let this light take over your body. Call our experts immediately at XXX. XXX. I'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright, are they in different rooms? Hey! So goddamn hot. I want to test you. Oh, sure, man. Got nothing to hide, it's all burned up a long time ago. Hands. Here, look. Okay, it's not under all nails. Like 2 charred logs, clean fingers, though, I reckon, isn't it? Leave him alone. Oh, take out your gun was one of the options. Jeez. No one's in my office? You'll be in here drinking my beer. No, you won't be. What? Where are the other guys? Oh, you're on the shitter. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. No restrictions, my friend. Look at my finger as much as you like. I'll try myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer caps. He's perfect. Okay. Just want to check. Leave him alone. Okay, leave him in the toilet. That was weird. But where's... Was it just those two? Yeah. I don't know why I thought... I just thought he'd be in there drinking a beer. I guess we're drinking a beer. It's so weird, take out your gun. Oh, okay. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Used for rest... Product delivery? For rest. Oh, right. For rest. The groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest delicious relaxation at home. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talked to the victim before committing the murder. This assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect was a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him that you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. So you have to... Oh. Oh, Energeca. Was I supposed to drink Energeca? Jeez. Okay. Decreases to 0. So what is this? What is the... This... I'm not too sure. It's my tiredness? Huh. Okay, there's 2 people in my house. I'm supposed to fill the whole house up? Knock, knock, knock. Okay, are you still playing outside? Oh gosh, there's a bunch of hazmat people. Small group of female employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. You can... Oh gosh. I'd be more than happy for you to come here. Are they still... Yep, they found them. The charred husks of the teenagers were just lying on the ground. Looks like they may have been there all day. There too. If female employees are staying next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Yeah, because I'm not allowed to leave, hey? Oh! You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently there's a small squad that is sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, so I've got the dude in my house. Did he have a shirt on? Oh. Oh, you got... Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, yes, I know. So, you home alone? Oh, look at those teeth! No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. You freaky bloody... Ew. Maybe one of the female people? Oh gosh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. What do you got in your hand? Blair Witch sticks? Something very bad. The Sun, the Leo, and the 5th house. Oh gosh, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected, I suppose I should start with some affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand this is stressful for you, since you're a Capricorn rising. Everybody knows somebody like this, don't they? You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos, understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Well, your teeth don't... Oh, look, come in. Very good, you're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Fortune teller. Ah. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Just open to the middle. Did we spoken before? What are you? Me? I am You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Oh man. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. You're getting riddly on me and... oh gosh. Okay. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now I'll think about meaning of your divination choice. Jeez. Someone knocking again? Yep, they are. The cat. Have you got a cat? Oh jeez, what's... a Mogus? You see what's going on? Effing crazy. How's things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. Are those teeth really perfect or not? Such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. F the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? How many people can fit in my house? Yeah buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally someone smart. Alright, we must have a... oh, I don't think it's a full house. We got 4 people. And someone's in the closet. Nothing on the TV? Bedtime. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organised quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also designed a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. Jeez. These some of the devs? Possibly? Friends of the devs? The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you've ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Jeez. Oof. Okay. Radio? Friendly program? Yes, I'm a human. Simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. And please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh no, he was wearing a shirt. So goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I cough. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't cough, want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let's remember me for my Tara collective patience and conscientious work. Okay. Who's in my office? Nobody. Hey, where was this invitation? There is no invitation to FEMA. Hey! These are both in here. So you're doing fortune. Let me just check on the other guy first. There's nothing going on in the closet either. I'm listening, human. Speak. Oh, the sun's burned a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds evil, human. The sun desired to punish them all for the sins people have committed over 1,000 years. And the visitors, those effing dipshits, have begun to reach for the sun. The sun is not for them, the below grounders, but for us, for humans. It is ours, as a blessing to mankind. Effing shit. How many more people need to be burned up to calm the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is the sun's justice? Many. Believe me, my friend, it's far from over. It's only just begun. The scale is not yet filled enough to counterbalance the forces of the universe. All must be burned in the righteous flames of the sun. Know this, my friend, these victims will not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Man, sometimes at night I get so sad that my wife left me. She was a saintly woman, but also a biatch. That came out of nowhere. Okay. Sup? What'd you do before the... Oh, hang on. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. Eyes have been itchy lately. You think it's from the sun or what? Ew. That's pretty red, hey? Shit, bro. This is some kind of disease. Take out your gun. Listen, I came up with a plan. Let's take money from the other people so we don't have to shoot them in the face. What? You need to think about it? Shoot him. Are you nuts? Man, suck my... Ah. His eyes were red. I just shot him in front of the storyteller. Oh, the storyteller. The fortune teller. I'm so sorry. His eyes were red. Wanna read him? How do you know this all about me? It's so funny, it's not me who knows, the stars simply speak through me. The moon's in Venus and your 6th house? It's written all over your face, see? Signs it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I need to test you. Oh darling, I know your energy would resist, but let's do our test. We'll see you right through anyway. Let's go for the hands. Go ahead and look. Okay. Hands are good. Be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. Leave her alone for now. What's up, darling? Let's try the... Oh gosh, she has perfect teeth. You want to shoot me because of my teeth? You do not understand, it's not me, it's right. Because Mars is Sarah and Venus. Hear her out. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him everything is fine, but your soul's rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, right? Getting close. Why does it keep putting question marks over there? Am I supposed to be able to move this? Well, I just shot someone in my house. And their body's sitting in the kitchen next to a fortune teller. I'm going to bed. Crazy. Alright, we're going for it again. Someone's at the door, funnily enough. Whew, hang on, let me have a look out the window. Your neighbour's house, which has been painted white, has been burned to a crisp and is now blackened and black. Oh no! Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Someone set it on fire on purpose. What happened to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street smiling with someone's head in his hand? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what happened. Scared. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Jeez. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered around across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh boy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in the protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Who did you take? What? Ooh! Hello, lean on me for a moment. Jeez, just the warping of the faces is just so weird. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew there were things headed... We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this. I don't think the sun's going to explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. Come in. Thank you, help me bring her in. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe we should come out of it a little here. Better think twice, double the guess, double the risk, still life's a life. Dude! You're the daughter, right? Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house and they were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Oh. He's, now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah. Sorry, little one. Jeez. Reminder, this is just the demo. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused with the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. But we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper from examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energeca, you're alive. Invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from rest for rest delivery. Oh boy. Okay. Radio time. Flashing water brought to my enemies of cold flame drink. When the two brothers grew up, they started to live a brutally together. Alright, I'm talking about the beer manufacturer. Boba Sony beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Is this just an ad? Jeez, okay. Oh, well, he's gone. Okay. So I can talk to you individually. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Armpits. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. Not really hairless. I typically didn't take care of herself, but I didn't bring a razor with me. It's not really tough anyway. Leave her alone. Okay. No one really likes the office, do they? Alright, the body's gone, that's good. Do I have to test everyone's armpits? Other things you know, what's in my path. Alright, take a look. See, once again, it's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know. Leave her alone. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said it was wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just rest for now. The girl calls for her dad non-stop and there's no end inside to her hysterics. I'll test your eyes. Yeah, she's fine. Did you see? You what? I want a drink. I've only got beer in the fridge. You can't have that. We're still not using the phone, are we? No? Alright. I need to check your armpits, buddy. Prank lover, hey? Well, give him a stiff, that's what you want. Hey! There we go. This is the result of the sun's work. Oh, gosh. Crazy characters. Okay. It's door knock time. Oh. House is gone now. It's the ruins. And the ghostly shell remains. Even though a happy family lived there up until recently, a strange feeling overwhelmed you as you knew this was exactly what was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to the south oh so soon. You gonna burn my house down? Uncool. This dude's still holding the head? Oh, he put the head on a spike. You see a stake out the skull, haven't I? The skull's come. There's some black burnt skin on it, looks like someone yanked out the teeth. Head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, dude. Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Ugh. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted, I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids, this is the only one left. Oh, my husband disappeared, I don't know if he's dead, if he's abandoned us or what. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an a-hole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in. Finally a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Knock, knock, knock. What's a heavy pounding? What is this? Oh, jeez. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Or me, honey. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. You don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet, my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. So you could have kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Look, everyone's coming in. Hey, old friend, what have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next one's someone... One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. What? I've got this, come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. I don't understand. I said come in. Okay. Confusing much? Oh lord. Oh, right. Phone's coming in full. Right. See, this animation looks cool too. Oh, that's all we're getting. You can see more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorsteps. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. But maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive the summer, so this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so just under an hour there for the demo. I'm not sure if there was a listing thing going on there, like what we had to accomplish, but it's definitely giving you the mechanics. Obviously there's a few things you got to look at. Eyes, armpits, a mouth. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I like that sort of concept, and the fact that you can like talk to them later and find out their symptoms a little bit later, and then I guess you have to break out the gun and take care of them. But yeah, the demo there, No, I'm Not a Human. Once again, that's from Trioscaz developer and Critical Reflex publisher. You can wish this on Steam, and guess it's coming out in fall. Alrighty, appreciate your time, good people. Peace out, and laters.